Hello, I'm Roger Ebert, and I'm not going to preview a finished film, but talk about one of the most important aspects of filmmaking, which is editing. When most of us think about making films, we probably think about the technical aspects. Crews setting up the lights, planning the camera moves, the director talking to the actors. But after the action has been recorded on film, the movie is still like a giant jigsaw puzzle that has to be assembled by the editor. The pieces of the puzzle are the individual shots or camera angles that are put together to make a continuous scene. Each shot not only records part of the action, but also contributes to the sense of continuity and to the flow and timing of the scene. In order to see how this works, let's start with some shots before they've been edited together. Shots that might be able to be put together to make a dramatic sequence of a bank robbery. We begin with a shot of our bank robber's van pulling up outside the bank. A wide shot like this helps to establish the scene and orient our audience. The camera pans with the first robber as he enters the bank. The slate shown at the beginning of each shot helps the editor identify the scene and helps synchronize the picture with the sound. For variety, we establish this new angle to show our second robber crossing the street.
Cut. Scene 6B, take 3.
Another angle for robber number 3. This time we begin with a closer shot from a low angle and widen out as we pan with the action. For convenience, we shoot all of our exterior shots together. This shot won't appear until the very end of our edited sequence.
Hold it right there. Now he does!
Scene 8, take 2.
Next, we film several shots of our bank robbers inside their van. Here's robber number 1 leaving the van as we saw in our first shot.
Scene 8H, take 2.
Action.
Once again, we shoot these in any sequence that's convenient.
Cut.
Later, the editor will cut these shots into our established scene. In addition to close-up shots of the robbers, we include several extreme close-ups or inserts to call attention to certain details and to provide opportunities to vary the pace and impact of the scene when it's edited. Notice that the action in many of these shots overlaps or repeats action from the previous shots. We'll see later how this overlap allows the editor to cut from one shot to another while the action continues uninterrupted.
Scene 1, take 12.
Now we begin filming from inside the bank. When the scene is edited, this shot might pick up where our first shot ended, to show robber number 1 entering the bank as a continuous action. As our second robber enters, the camera dollies back to follow the action and to establish the scene in the bank lobby. This shot, called a master or establishing shot, records all of the actions leading up to the moment the robbers pull their guns. We follow our master shot with several other angles which again repeat certain key actions.
Cut.
Scene 1J, take 2.
Action. Let's go! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get on the floor! Let's go!
Scene 1M, take 5.
Get down. You over there, get on the floor.
Later, by cutting from one camera angle to another of the same action and by matching the action at each cut, the editor will achieve the appearance of a smooth, continuous flow of action, and the change from shot to shot will not be noticed.
Scene 1L, take 2.
Action.
A reverse angle shot showing a key segment of the action.
Don't do it, I'll kill you.
Notice that in each new angle we repeat the entire action. This gives the editor many opportunities for matching the action between one angle and another.
Cut.
Scene 3, take 3.
All right, let's go! Get back! Get over there! Get over there! You! Get down! Get over there!
Camera angles can also contribute to our feelings about a character. This low camera angle, for instance, gives a sense of power and dominance to our robber, while this high angle makes these characters seem weak and powerless.
Scene 2, take 4.
Camera lenses also affect our feelings about a shot. This shot, taken with a wide-angle lens, emphasizes the size of the room. Our bank robber seems to have a long way to go. This telephoto shot of the same action, on the other hand, seems to compress the space of the room, pressing in upon the robber and apparently slowing her progress. It also helps isolate her from the surroundings by throwing them out of focus.
Scene 2A, take 1. Action.
Again, we cover key actions with closer angles. The composition of each camera angle is motivated by a desire to see important details of the action, as well as how they relate to the entire scene. Cutting from one shot to another is more exciting than just watching the action from a single long shot, and allows the editor to control the pace and timing of the scene.
Scene 1A, take 1.
Next, we shoot several angles called point-of-view shots. These shots, when edited together with the shots of a character looking at something, will give the impression that we're seeing what they see. Can you tell which characters' points of view these shots represent?
Scene 1N, take 4.
Several of our point-of-view shots show characters reacting to what's going on. Shots like these, called reaction shots, help to heighten our emotional response to the robbery.
Scene 3B, take 3. Scene 4, take 9.
Finally, we follow the robber's exit with a moving camera, which adds to the excitement of this dramatic moment. Okay, those are our shots, the pieces of our puzzle. Now let's take a look at one way those shots could be edited together to make a continuous scene. We open the scene with our establishing shot of the robber's van driving up, then immediately cut to a shot inside the van to show the robber's preparations. Matched cuts allow us to follow the first robber as he leaves the van and enters the bank. We establish the scene in the bank lobby from the robber's point of view. Another point of view shot. And another. Cutting back to the van outside, we show a parallel action of the second robber crossing the street. Initially, our shots are rather long, giving a slower, more deliberate pace to the action. As the moment of the robbery approaches, we gradually shorten the length of the shots to quicken the pace and increase the tension of the scene. A series of very quick cuts give the impression of events happening at nearly the same time.
Get down.
Stop! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get on the floor! Let's go!
Telegram! Come on, get down!
You, get down! Get over there!
A match cut allows us to follow the robber into the teller's cage.
All right, come on, hurry up! Hurry up! Come on!
Cutting from one key action to another builds complexity into our scene.
Don't do it.
Keep an eye on him! Come on, let's go! Hurry up! We got a day, let's go! Stay there! Come on! Come on!
Quick cuts with our moving camera keep the tension high, building to the climax of the scene as the robbers exit.
Hold it right there! Down he goes!
Finally, let's look at a different approach to editing the same scene. And this time we're going to add sound effects and music so you can see how those elements add to the perception of the scene.
That's $3.50 worth of pennies.
All right.
Oh, you have more money than you usually do.
Yeah, I bet.
That's
Okay,
good.
Michael. Get down.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get on the floor! Let's go!
Come on, get down!
You over there, get on the floor.
All right, let's go! Get back! Get over there! You, get down! Get over there! Get over there! All right, come on, hurry up! Hurry up! Come on! Hurry up! Come on!
Don't do it.
Keep an eye on him! Come on, let's go! Hurry up! Stay there! Come on! Come on! We got a day, let's go! Come on, let's go! Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Stay there! Now you go!